Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing.
Aye. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an...
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
clever...
experienced.
intrepid...
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer. A man...
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart, the only thing missing for you to achieve...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz.
It ain't no use to him, but
While if it were in
our hands, it will sit...
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this...
Torch? Shit, you want a fucking...
It's a metaphor.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
God be with you.
Same to you.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up.
My dog got lost.
I haven't seen any just yet.
Where can I...
Siegfried? Here, he said what?
Do you know where that was? Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not...
Let me...
He was here then?
Aye,
What do you mean by that?
because... But still...
Don't lose faith, my friend. He'll handle it just fine. Perhaps he'll make it the old man. Either way, it won't cost us a thing anyway. And don't change the subject.
God, careful. What will it be?
What's going on around here?
He's got a I hope he has one.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond...
Would you happen to know where...
They often swim at the other side of...
Any other news?
Recently, I started...
Why?
They set up pack...
Aren't wolves afraid of...
That's what I thought.
Did they tell you where...
In a gorge, above the rock... If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to...
Do you have any...
By the way, we've put together this...
That sounds good.
It actually came about then other blokes from the village, and that's pretty much...
Thanks, innkeeper.
You're laughing now, but you
Tell me more...
It's really quite simple. Alpha. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses. And then there's Fiala.
I'd like to try...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the... Maybe you...
Fine.
Well,
Greetings.
hey, where's that beer? How did it go?
Are you in need of something? Guten Tag. Was brauchst du?
Have you seen a...
I think, but that was some time. Gott sei mit dir.
God! God! Quick! God! 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 Easy! Easy! There now. Quick! God! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! So, this is your famous maypole. Whoa! Whoa!
Huh? Is there something you need?
How's the maypole garden going?
I'm bored out.
Would you mind some company?
Oh, no.
Are you from around here?
I mean, that depends. I live here. I inherited a farm from my parents, but I wasn't born here. My parents came here sometime after that great plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled here.
How's it going?
It's shit.
How come?
Because I have to guard this bloody maypole. I can't even get a... And then there's...
What did you want to say? Go on, tell me.
That's not for you.
I have a feeling... Go on, tell me.
That's not for... You'd better go before people start to think you're trying to steal something.
What about the bridge behind the Jelly-Off Tavern? We could block...
That's a beautiful maypole you have there.
They sure. Them Jeliovites try to steal it. But why are you so interested?
Well, I was just walking by.
Tree my arse. What kind of stupid excuse is that? And if someone had bad intentions, and that's the one thing he's...
What's new around?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouthsome. He could tell you all sorts of interesting... And that's all, lads.
Sounds interesting. I wanted to ask...
What about him?
Did he do something to you?
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with it.
Where did they go?
What do I know? I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thought of Manker out of his head.
Why not?
He's not much of a fighter, but I reckon if you call him a vagrant or something, and I'll remember you did me a little...
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet here.
Can I spend the...
Not a chance.
A beautiful maypole.
Aye, it's the only one around here. We just have to keep a good eye on it now. And why are you so interested?
I just wanted to be polite.
I bet you did.
We're closing. No more beer. I'm closing up.
I'll
That's
have a
it.
jug of
I'm
wine.
closing. Come again.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour.
I knew it would be good. I said as much.
Did you get lost in the dark?
You shouldn't be walking around here without a light.
I'll have a beer.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh? Put that weapon away.
Lord be with you.
I hear you have some problems with wool.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my...
Did you notice an ordinary mutt?
You know, there might have been.
That could have been mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for...
That's right.
I'll say, since you're already going... If you kill those furry...
Why not?
That's great.
I hope so.
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time. I don't take my sheep there anymore.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose...
Not even one single sheep?
Well, I could lend you...
What do you mean?
That'll be all I need. When I want him to move...
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep...
So I'll take Ignatius and you...
Right. But he's so stupid he's...
All right. I'll take Ignatius.
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even... I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, when you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go...
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. But you'll hear them from far away as they get close.
Farewell, my friend.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right, keep it to yourself. A forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself. How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes. We'll jump out to save you in time. Come in.
Greetings.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad.
Well, there were two.
Sacra. Jesus Christ. I gave... God damn it. Now I'm gonna have...
I didn't find...
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be... He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the... My respects.
God bless you.
Greetings.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two... What do they call you?
Henry.
You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for...
Yeah? My father was a swordsmith, and not just...
For the nobility, eh? Well, as it happens, I have to forge a wedding present.
So you'll take...
Hold your horses. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble.
Sure thing.
Great. Find some iron.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of... But if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the... Go over to the anvil, and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. To the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The sparks. That's the stuff. The ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's some nice whistling. It's easier to forge to a rhythm, isn't it? There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice.
He'd certainly be happy.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've it's all about making sure every strike. That's why you can't let it get cold. Or if you work evenly. Got that? Or is there...
What good does it do?
It makes you work to a rhythm.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up. And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere. If your forging's going... The main thing is, don't work it cold, but don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly...
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can... And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions?
Where can I get...
You can buy some essentials, but if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation... This is just a village, you know.
Where exactly...
At the side of the house. And you can put your things in the chest there.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be... You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show you can get down to it.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you take care of these smaller jobs. Forge once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again.
I should eat something.
You're up early.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Welcome. What can...
People call you the Mouth, right?
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Bughead.
I'm sorry, Stenya.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell you, or would you prefer something? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had some...
You know what?
Farewell.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening.
What do you want? Speak up or get...
What do you have?
Take care then. And thanks for nothing.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhehorovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
They found a dead body.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Damned weather.
What do you need? Hurry up.
I'll have a look at the ware. I'd like to do something.
But of course. What a shame. I'm done. Take care then. And thanks for nothing. How can I help you?
I'd like to
Your first time, eh? What's it to be? Longbow?
crossbow.
And why not? If the gent...
Can you explain?
It's simple. You get your arrows or bolts. You get 1 point. Plus, if you finish, we've got 3. The more experience...
I'd like you...
Sure. What do you want?
What happened?
My husband Vostatek left to go. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von...
Maybe he just got caught.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semming. What would Lord Semming think if we didn't show? He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but one time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg, and I have that same feeling now.
Do you know where he might be?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond.
Vitek?
Our son.
Does that happen?
He disappears for a while.
What is it?
His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
I understand. But maybe you're right, and it really is something else this time.
Exactly.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
What can I...
I can give you some groschen, but above all, if you help...
All right.
Thank you. Before you leave, please, maybe he'd know where his father was.
But why doesn't...
I told him, and besides...
All right.
Be careful.
See you later, my friend.
What do you want, you yo? But make it quick.
I'm looking for you.
Ma talked to you, and he's nothing but a...
Do you even realise what's at stake? Your mother would be a widow. As soon as Laura Bond... Or do you have a son?
Kurva, all right, shut up. Father may be a drunken bastard. I'll help you.
Where did he go?
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond. So I'd go down below the cod if he didn't get boozed up and free.
Shouldn't you be...
Ha! Forget about it. I'm
Be that...
looking for something in there. Thief! Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
What do you think you're... May your thief... Either you...
Hang on. It was just a little...
You'll laugh on the other side.
Leave me alone.
Oh, well. I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way. Go fuck yourself.
Enough. I give up.
What's wrong, Chicky? Don't tell me you're chickening out.
Hail. What would you like?
I'm looking for...
He's nothing...
Do you even... Your mother would... As soon... Or do you...
Father... Where... So if you didn't get...
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive.
I don't want to die, Help! Is anyone there? Hey! Is anyone there? I don't want to die, Soma! Don't want to die, Soma! Get out of here! Stinking mutt! I'm not food!
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves... will eat him alive.
Hey! Hey, you! Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't hold on much longer! Help! Hey! Is anyone there? Why did I leave the house?
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive.
Hey, you! Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't hold on much longer! Help! Why did I leave the house? Why did I even leave the house? Hey! Is anyone there?
It's all right now.
Why did I even leave
You can
the
come
house?
down.
Thank God! I was starting to think I'd turned into a branch.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Come here.
You all right?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it. Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure. I'm forced to check. Huntsman.
Your wife sent me.
My dear Zlata. Thank. What's your name?
Henry.
And thanks to you, you've got to... Oh, Christ in heaven. Of course.
Where do you want me to...
I've got to hide.
What are you going to do there?
No. First we have to...
Where is that hot...
Not far. Look.
I'll help you.
Throw me over your shoulder. I just need a...
All right?
You're my...
Oh, that's strong. How can you drink this stuff? Christ.
Let's go that way.
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from here. Ow! Damn it! Man! I told you to be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse.
You're as heavy as a wild boar. So stop moving so much. And that includes your mouth.
No need to get as prickly as a hedgehog. You might poke my eye out.
Oh, Christ almighty.
That's the fallen tree. I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
Don't you dare puke on me. No.
didn't ask it. I nearly painted your back. Here's the anthill. Look at those fellas go. They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead.
What?
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to Tacos. They've got the best ale.
Ugh, are you mad? I'm not going to carry you to the tavern. We're going to your hideout.
All right. Shit. You're right. We have to find Peppy. I nearly forgot about the poor fella. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah, fine. As long as it's not too far. I'm feeling a bit peckish. I need something to eat.
What are you doing? We're not there yet. What are you putting me down for? That's the way. Not much further now. Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on. Let's move! Peppy! Peppy! Where's her big ear boy?
What does he look like?
Handsome, tall. You'd recognize him right away, but I can't see him anywhere. Traffic!
I really need to eat something.
There it is. That's the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north. You can put me down there. We're here. Put me down. Where's Peppy? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up. Henry, come here.
What now?
Oof. Here, take my water skin. Fill it up. Water! Water!
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already, but there's something else I need. You've got to find Peppy. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
What does Pepe look like?
He's very dark. He may not be as muscular.
So, who is...
He's one of Lord von Burgo's subjects. He's very kind, but can't be on his own. Especially not in the woods.
Let me guess. Pepe is a horse?
What the hell did you think he was? My personal servant? Of course he's a horse!
Who could have taken him? We're in...
You're wrong. There's been a I haven't managed to find their camp yet. But it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
What are we gonna do about it?
You'll have to track them down. Because I'm useless in this state.
All right, I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over... I'd start over there. Once you track him down, hop on. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take...
Will you manage?
Who do you think...
What if some more...
Why would you even say that?
I'm on it.
Thanks for your trouble.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path. Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path. A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track. They kept going along the path. That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way. A saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away. More tracks. They can't be far now.
Fuck
That
off
must be the
before I
poacher's
kill
camp.
you.
I've got to be careful now.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
Nothing, I suppose. Lucky me. I could use this. Huh? Hey. Oh, shit. I'll get you! Alert! To arms!
You won't be able to take another one like that. You're no match for us, fucker. Fuck off
That
before
must
I
be the
kill
poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. Fuck off!
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Clear off! I'll cut your balls off! Alert! Toward! Die, you swine! Fuck off!
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass!
I really need to eat something.
Fuck off before I kill you. Fucker! Alert! Alert!
Take that! Show your stuff! So you're gonna shoot, are ya? Tough shit, fucker!
Fuck off
That
before
must
I
be the
kill
poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
you. Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. You haven't a chance! Fuck off
That
before
must
I
be the
kill you.
poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kill. You're mine! Alert! To arms! The hell with this!
Show what you're made of.
Get out of here right now!
That must be the
or
poacher's
I'll
camp.
kick your ass!
I've got to be careful now.
Fuck off before I kill you! I'll rip your ass open! I'll shoot your head off! What do you want? I'll shoot your head off!
Show your stuff! I've been waiting for you. I can't shoot through you.
Get out of here right
That
now!
must be the
or
poacher's
I'll
camp.
kick your ass!
I've got to be careful now.
Back off before I kill you.
Get out of here.
Nice try, you whore son. I'll rip your arse open.